It has been a banner year for the National Football League. Or should I call it the National Football League? From the very beginning, football has been a conspiracy to make us hungry. And we'll call this a pigskin. Make people crave bacon. Bacon.
And everybody loves bacon.
I love bacon.
Come on, our championship will be a super cup.
Can't eat out of a cup, Ted, but a bowl? How about a Super Bowl? And we'll start naming players after appliances.
Hey, Coach, do I have to be called refrigerator?
Yes. And Peyton, he was a beef salesman. Omaha! Steak. Omaha! Steak. And they're still playing us. This year, we're not even hiding it anymore. We have Super Bowl licks. With a halftime show presented by an apple. In a stadium named after...
a salad!
Listen, $8 million is a lot of money for a corporation, but there is no better moment to get your brand messaging or awareness out there. This is one of the few moments left where people tune in. It's appointment television viewing. The audience is huge and it's growing. It's also a moment where people are actually excited to watch the commercials. They're not leaving the room. They're not fast forwarding through them. So you really have a captive audience and a huge audience at that.
Are you...
Beckham. Dave Beckham.
No way.
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
David, try one of these. That is the best buffalo wing in the county. You eat buffalo?
No, it's just chicken. It was invented in Buffalo, the city.
So it's not buffalo.
You all right, man?
Still got it?
Come on, guys. Sorry, it's a thing I do.
You drink Stella?
I have taste, David.
It's something, I have to tell you.
My brother is a famous soccer player?
Yeah.
So how famous are you? Like Matt Damon famous?
Maybe Ben Affleck famous.
That's a shame.
What's really special about Super Bowl ads is it doesn't just end with the 30 seconds or the 60 seconds on television. People are talking about them. There's a lot of lead up, there are teasers, many of the ads are released weeks in advance. So you get a lot of this sort of organic chatter. You often see Super Bowl ads trend on social media. So there's sort of this halo effect. You also know that more people are watching this in real time than at any other event. So if you're a new brand or you're a known brand that's releasing a new product, it's a really great moment for buzz.
Cul-de-sac party. Launch. Launch. These beers are a metaphor for an invitation.
Is that our leaf blower?
Party at the sack.
You are cordially invited to the end of the cul-de-sac.
This is incredible.
Your mower smokes meat?
Oh, a smoker cuts grass.
Hell yeah.
I spent most of my money on this.
New rig?
Fully custom.
How many Bud Lights can you fit in that puppy?
As many Bud Lights as it takes.
A lot of Bud Lights. This cul-de-sac's popping.
Phil, get off the boat. The HOA's already breathing down my neck.
So this is the first year that we've seen an ad go for $8 million for a 30-second spot. And one of the reasons that it keeps increasing, partly is the audience keeps increasing. We know people are staying tuned in, they're engaging, but also this halo effect. So if you have 30 seconds in the Super Bowl, you know that people are going to be talking about it on social. You know that every media brand out there is going to be talking about it and covering it. It really does offer a lot of halo effect that you wouldn't get at any other moment with any other 30-second spot.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, boy.
So good. Oh, it is so.
This one's real.
Oh.
And that is a sandwich. I'll have what she's having.
Jeremy is a method actor.
What is that?
Coming out to his ready. The acting method from the book.
There's a book?
He's preparing. He's doing his research.
I never did no research on nothing. Look where I'm at.
Exactly.
We're big time now.
You ruined it.
Do I ruin it, or do you have a breakfast named after you?
Oh.
Hey. What are you doing in there?
We're doing a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, right?
Right.
I'm just trying to find the character. I think I found a way in. You're from Boston, I'm from Boston. Dunkin' is Boston. Boston is Paul Revere. One if by land, two if by sea. The redcoats are coming.
You're an artist, and I know what that's like, but how long is it gonna take for the bean method?
I mean, I'll be ready in like 3 hours.
You should have paid for Matt.
I told you that.
We're seeing a big return of the combination of celebrities and humor. This is probably no surprise to anyone, but it's interesting that a lot of brands have doubled down in this. So not just one celebrity or two celebrities, but basically ensemble casts. We got a teaser of the Dunkin spot. They're back again this year, playing off of that Dunkings joke. And we know that it's Casey Affleck and Ben Affleck and Jeremy Strong making a joke and playing into his method acting. So I think we can expect to see a lot more celebrities, a lot more humor, and then of course some of the heartwarming moments too.
That's just a Hexclad pan. I've got these at home.
Unfortunately, it was leaked 8 years ago. The pan was developed using material from an alien spacecraft.
What?
Extremely durable, but low friction. Created to deal with a thick egg-like atmosphere.
You're saying the pan I used to fry my bacon is made out of flying saucers?
We don't have time for a science lesson, Mr. Ramsay. The alien ambassador is already here.
Whoa.
Not her. Him.
Hey, what's up, dude?
You're an alien?
All famous people are aliens.
I'm not.
I meant like really famous people.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Huh?
So in addition to having this moment on the greatest advertising stage of the entire year, it's a really interesting moment for CMOs to prove themselves. This is the one moment of the year where you can really go all out, go big, spend all of your budget. And we know that the tenure of CMOs at brands is decreasing year over year. So often these leaders have one moment to say, this is what I can do for the brand, this is how I can leave my mark.
We're out of Pringles.
Just blow in the can. Do it.
Thank our fans.
I'm just gonna go to the store.
I think you got mine.
I like it.
So I'm really excited about the Pringles commercial. We've seen some teasers from this. It features Adam Brody. They really got sort of the man of the small screen moment for this. And it plays off of their mustachioed man. There's other celebrities in it. I think it's a really nice pairing of celebrity and humor, but it stays true to the brand. And one thing that you don't want to do as a brand is have a big commercial, spend $8 million, have people love the commercial, but then say, who was that brand associated with it? That sort of defeats the whole purpose.
Playing for those ultras.
They got ultras.
Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard.
You know we're professional athletes, right?
What sport?
I smell ultra.
Play for an ultra.
One thing we're not expecting to see is AI-generated ads. We're hearing the brands are still a little bit nervous about putting that out there in the big game. We saw some of the backlash that happened earlier this year with AI-generated ads. I don't think we're quite there. It's not going to be the AI Bowl, maybe next year.
Squarespace. Squarespace. Squarespace.
Oh, Squarespace, oh, websites, oh, sure it is.